Brady Lane Church family. It's been a while since I've had the opportunity to communicate with you via a weekday video, but we felt that there was some stuff that we needed to discuss that was important enough to put out this announcement along with all of our announcements on social media and One Call. We will be putting this out in various formats today so that everyone is made aware of some changes that are going to be coming up this coming Sunday here at Brady Lane Church. We want to let you know that we have had some families here at Brady Lane Church who have been affected by COVID. No one has been exposed here at the church, and no one who has been exposed or tested positive has been to the church endangering anyone else. We want to make that perfectly clear before I go any further. So we have remained safe here. We have continued to do everything we can, and our folks who have been exposed or who have tested positive have done a fantastic job of quarantining themselves, protecting everyone else around them, and letting us know so that we can keep you all safe. But because we have had several folks exposed or come down with COVID in the last 2 weeks, we have decided to take some extra precautions this coming Sunday and for the foreseeable future until things calm down a little bit. Tippecanoe County has reported a spike in COVID cases, so we want to do our best to keep everyone here safe. Now, first and foremost, we want you to know that we're going to continue to be open with services here at Brady Lane Church this coming Sunday. We will have a service at 8:30 a.m. just as we always have, and we will have a service at 11 a.m. just as we always have. We will continue to use good judgment and social distancing practices. We want to remain vigilant on those things. We want to encourage everyone else. I think maybe we've become a little lax in those things. We want to, let's remain vigilant. Let's be safe with one another. Let's keep our distance as best we can. We're going to continue our mask policies in both services the way they are currently. In first service, everyone is required to wear a mask. In second service, you must have a mask to sing. And we would encourage anyone who wants to wear a mask to wear a mask in that service. We want to help everybody to understand that we are not afraid of what is happening, but we are trying to remain vigilant and try to keep everyone safe. Something else we're going to ask is that everyone who has any kind of symptoms at all, whether it's a minor cold symptom, a little cough, maybe you're feeling a little feverish, maybe you're just not feeling good for some other reason, we're encouraging you to stay home just to protect everyone else. Because this is going around so much and nobody really knows if they have it or not until they get tested, we're just encouraging, if you don't feel well, please stay home. We have our service on video live at 11 a.m. You can still join us for a few weeks here until this all calms down a little bit. But we just want to keep everyone safe. If you have a weakened immune system, if you have a health condition, if you have something that makes it a little more dangerous for you to be here, even if you've been back for a while now, you might consider staying home for a couple of weeks just to be safe because of the spike in cases. Again, we will have our service online at 11 a.m. and we will have that on video all the rest of the week until Jesus comes back. You can watch the service that will air this Sunday. Something else that we're going to do, just so that everyone knows, is we are, for the time being, going to suspend Sunday school again. This was not a decision that myself and the elders came to lightly. We believe Sunday school is very important. That's why we brought it back after a long absence. But the close proximity and smaller rooms just doesn't seem to be a wise thing to do at the moment. So for the time being, we will suspend Sunday school. We will just have our 8:30 a.m. service and our 11 a.m. service with the dead hour in between. Actually, it's about an hour and a half in between to get one service out and the next service in. It shrinks down the number of cross contacts that can happen. I know we miss each other, but I think, again, as we head into this late fall, early winter season where cold and flu bugs tend to start ramping up, I think we need to remain cautious and vigilant to keep everyone safe. We hope that everyone understands why we're doing what we're doing. Again, it's not a response in fear. I'm not afraid of the virus. In fact, I told one of our elders earlier this week that if it were possible for me to roll around in a big giant vat of COVID to take it away from everyone else, I would do it in a heartbeat, because I believe that God is going to take us through this and get us through this, and we're going to be fine on the other side of it. But I can't do that. So we will continue to remain vigilant and cautious, but we will continue to meet, because we're not going to shut down the church. May God bless you and keep you. May He cause His light to shine upon you. May He grant you peace. To finish out this video today, I want to share some exciting things with you. You may have read in the Ledger, if you get that this week, that we had to shut down our vision casting because of some of the similar things, same reasons why we are changing procedures for church this weekend. We're going to continue, we're just postponing that. We're going to continue to cast a vision early next year. We're going to wait until 2021 begins to sit down and do a vision casting now. But I want to share some exciting things with you that have been happening here. I have been in constant contact with lots of new people here at the church because of the excitement that has been generated by those who have already joined the church. We've got other people who are now interested in joining the church family. Some who have been here for a long time, some who have been here just a short time, and I'm excited about that. So we will have more folks coming forward to join the church here shortly in the next few weeks. We're going to have a couple more baptisms, more than likely. I've been in conversation with a couple more people who want to be baptized, so I'm excited about that. We're going to go into our Christmas season, which I'm excited about. Our sermon series coming up, Evergreen, where we are going to be looking at eternal life and looking at the joy of Christ and how that affects our families, and how we are part of the family tree, that evergreen tree of Jesus, that we have everlasting life in Him, and we are part of His family, part of the kingdom. And we're going to look into His family tree a little bit to look at some of those folks who are part of His family, just like us. And we're going to be going into this Thanksgiving season coming up here in a couple of weeks. We're going to have a special Thanksgiving service. That's going to be a lot of fun, where we're going to have some music. We're going to have some time of prayer. We're going to have some things shared by the elders and staff. We might even have one of our traditional things that we're going to have in the service. We'll save that for later. That happens every Thanksgiving, so we'll see if that occurs or not. But we're excited about the things that are coming up, and we're hoping that everyone can participate in that. We will broadcast that special Thanksgiving service. We will broadcast that live on our YouTube channel that night. So in case you can't be here with us, you can still be here with us. So we hope that all of this is encouraging to you. We hope that you will continue to join us, whether you are here or whether you are online, as we go into this winter season. And we're going to get through this. Our God is an awesome God, and He will continue to protect us. He will continue to lift us out of this mess, and He will continue to direct us as we head into a new season here at Brady Lane Church. We'll talk to you soon. Be praying for all of you out there, and stay safe. God bless.